a real episode, something serious, something with actual editing and decent work in it. And I keep losing my thought process, my train of thought, whatever you want to call it. So I just finished recording the intro for my first episode, and well, I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I've been sitting here for about 30 minutes now just thinking, and I can't think. So let's go ahead and just set it today and keep it day. That way we can actually see what we're doing. Where do I fix this? There we go. So now it should stay daytime. Yeah, alright. I think for the first episode, what I'm going to do is What I'm going to do is maybe build some sort of a little wooden roller coaster through here. I'm going to save this one. I'm not going to finish this one until I have more of the park laid out, which I'm actually going to have to get rid of my little intro area, which kind of sucks a little bit because I kind of liked it. It was a nice little garden type area, and yeah, I really need to change that skin. I would have changed it before the series, but the editor isn't working. Every time I open it, the game freezes on me, which is a bit of a pain, but you gotta do with what you got. So yeah, I guess I'll just record the process of me trying to make an episode. It'll be pretty boring and pretty pathetic, but why not? Why not? Where do we want to start with this? I think... Where could I do this? I'm not really sure how I want to go for this. This roller coaster right here is actually inspired by Fury 325 from Carowinds, and I'm thinking, because the only place I've ever been to is Carowinds, I'm thinking I might put a little wooden one here similar to the hurler. I don't want to do, an exact copy. I kind of want to try and keep it a little original. It's this little store here and this and all that whatnot, but I don't know. My brain's too small to think about this stuff. I just gotta go with the flow, do what I can, use what I got. My mind's all over the place today. Guess we can use this for now. No question, does that connect up to a fence post? No, it does not. I thought they changed it so it would. Does it connect to a wall? No, the fence connects to the wall, I think. Whatever, we'll use this. And I think what we'll do is, actually we'll have the entrance go along back the maintenance wall here. And then we'll have it switch back this way, and then it'll go under the brake section of our ride, soon to come. And a couple things I would actually want to talk about, and I'll probably bring them up in the video until I get better at commentary and all that whatnot, is, well, again, I want to change the skin, get something a little more unique, a little more appealing than this. I just made this as a joke and now I'm stuck with it. But this series, I don't know what it's going to turn into. I had a couple people recommend I just start something. I want to make a survival series, but I want to do something with creative too. I would just do tips and tricks and all that stuff, but there's so many other people out there who already do that, and I don't want to look like I'm just copying them, especially seeing that most of my little tips and tricks that I know I got from all these other YouTubers, and I'm not trying to copy anyone. So that's why I'm just going with a project all on its own instead of just individual little here's how you make a lamp, here's how you can make a door, here's how you can make a wardrobe. I'll just add that stuff, and if you happen to like what you see, then yeah, you can copy it, use what you see. I don't care. It's all for grabs. My controller is spinning. That's another thing, is I'm doing this on the PS4, and hopefully one day I can move to PC. I really want to move to PC. I love Java Edition a lot more than Bedrock. It's just 100 times better in my opinion. I'd love to go join a server, do a series with some other people, maybe collab with someone one day once this channel can grow. I think it'll be good fun for the people. Otherwise, there's not much to talk about right now. Just starting out, doing the boring work behind the scenes. There's probably a faster way of doing this, but I wouldn't know. Little old me. How do we want to do this? Do we want it that wide? Or do we want it that wide? Kind of want to have it. Crap, I hate these bars. They're way too small. This controller is really bad. I really need to get a new one. I also, another thing I'm going to save up for, if this channel ever grows, if I ever get lucky enough to get this channel to grow a little bit, get a little bit of a base, I'll try and save up to get a better mic. This mic barely cuts it. Last time I did film this video before, and the audio was corrupted. It sounded horrible. It sounded like a plane flying overhead all the time, and it was unbearable. I could not upload that. I had to completely restart. That was when this was just the station and a little bit of the first hill. I was going to record that for the first video, and then have all of what you see be the first video, and then this would be the second video where I'm working on now. But it all got corrupted, and I just had to move on. Otherwise, yeah, I basically just need to get a new mic. This one's not cutting it anymore. We'll have this extend out here a little bit. Maybe have it line up to there, and then cut back this way. There we go. And then we'll have it switch back one more time, and then we'll shoot out that way. Now, my history with building theme parks is the first one I think I ever built. It was on an old Windows 7, maybe, in like 2013 or 2012. I remember I was horrible back then at building. It was just straight up and then straight down, just a big old triangle in the sky. The roller coasters used to look like that. Those are supposed to be support beams for the little ship over there. No, that's what the roller coasters I used to build looked like. It was horrible. It was atrocious to my eyes. I can barely stand to look at them now. I actually don't have to look at them anymore. I lost that world a long time ago. That was on an old laptop. That laptop doesn't work anymore, sadly. But it got a pretty good ways, but again, I always lose my urge to build, my want to do anything in this game, because I don't have anyone to share it with. And I think that's all I'm looking for, really, is someone to share this with. It would be nice. Maybe, just maybe, if I ever do get a couple followers on here, maybe I can invite them to join me one day. Who knows? But how do I want to do this? I kind of actually want to go at a slight angle It'll look a little stupid, but let's see. No, not like that. Kind of like that. Sure. Why not? Why not? Sometimes you just gotta go with it. Don't think about it, you just go with it. God, I really don't like these bars. They are a pain. Here we go. How far do we want to take this? I think we should take it to about there. Yeah, and maybe we can add some grass and maybe a couple small trees in this area, kind of fill it out a little bit. Now for under here, this is where I actually want the station to sit. The brake run would go right over this section here. And then maybe even we actually need to fill this out too before I forget. I will definitely forget if I don't do it now. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Probably should have done this first, now that I think about it. So we have to do all the outer edges first. Okay. Okay. I can do that. It's not so bad. And we'll fill in the inside after. There we go. That was pretty simple. Yeah, I think the hardest part about doing anything on YouTube is coming up with the commentary. It's hard to really think about what to talk about. There's not much to talk about doing this, especially when you don't have anyone to talk to. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we have our exit come up through here too. Same place. And then it'll go back this way. Yeah, like that. So that'll be the exit. And then that is grass. Not paying attention here. But again, I would hopefully be able to get a PC sometime later this year, and we'll be able to do a series on the server, hopefully with some other players. Maybe they can join us, maybe do a collab with someone. I think it would be fun. It'd be good fun for the future. It's good to look forward for stuff like that. Hopefully this channel won't die. There's no telling. Oh, went too far. There we go. I mean, it's definitely interesting. kind of chose, yeah, they're kind of ugly, but I chose these because they look more like the little classic fences, old-fashioned. Make this look like an older ride. This one's newer, kind of fit in. Say like this kind of looks older. The little stand was there, this was there, and then they came in with this edition. I think it works, at least in my eyes it does, and that's all that matters. Let's go ahead and bring this out that way. So for the theme of this ride, again, I'm going to go with something wooden. I think, what about Sasquatch? Bigfoot? Skunk Man, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, that could be interesting. We'll have, yeah, I like that. Have it go right overhead. Like that. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. This controller, it's got stick drift, I think that's what people call it. Where it'll automatically start spinning even though you're not doing anything. It's a pain. It really is. It makes it kind of hard to build on here. What would be some good supports? I guess logs. If we're going for an old-fashioned woody. We'll use stripped. Try something like this maybe. Again, I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I'm just building off the top of my head. I don't know. It could change in the future. You never know. Let's actually go ahead and get the foundation for the station. Guess we can just use that for now. Actually, let's have it go down one. And that. And then of course the exit will be on this side. It really is hard thinking of what to talk about. Not really much to say for, well, just making big squares and big grids. Yeah, that'll do for now, I suppose. There's the brick. We'll have a brick base for it. Actually, let's actually go and replace all of this with brick. These things are a pain to get rid of. That's not the right button. Okay, I cannot focus right now, my goodness. Yeah, I think that'll do. Don't want to go that far though. Actually, yeah, we do. Have it kind of overlap around the outside a little bit. What do we want for the main portion of the building though? How about this one? I kind of want it to be a little gray. I want to add some detail on that later. Maybe with some stairs, that'll work. Go ahead and make sure they'll line up. There we go. Perfect. This controller really is making it hard to do this. It keeps wanting to look to the left. It's really hard fighting it like that. You can kind of see it shaking around a bunch. Yeah, I guess that'll do for now. Alright. And for this part, we'll actually have part of the building in. Actually, I think it would go this way. And that could be the exit, and I guess that lane over there could be the fast pass. Sure, why not? Why not? Then I actually need some stairs. Do they have stairs with this? Yes they do, over here. Okay. Oh, there we go. That should work pretty well. And once again, this controller is making this a real hassle. No. We'll just have one space, I guess. It'll be fine. Kind of losing what I was working on, kind of forgot what I was trying to focus on a little bit. What kind of shape? I guess we could go ahead and connect the entrance up over here. How do we want to do that though? That's another good question. First, I suppose we could wrap it around. Let's actually choose a different type of stair. Guess we'll use these, why not? Again, I'm just doing this all off the top of my head. That's why I keep saying why not, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just making it up as I go. There we go, we'll just encase that in brick. Cover up this big gap. There. It's a little messy, but that'll do. No one's going to pay that much attention to it. Actually, I kind of want all of this to be open. So how many is that? What was that? 5? Yeah, 5. I'm not going to have on this side. Where's the middle? Right there? Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is actually going to be closed in, I think. And we'll just put a little tin roof over that. I'll cover that up pretty well. Man, I am really not on my game today. I keep missing everything and placing things in the wrong places, breaking the wrong things. I cannot focus. Alright, I suppose that'll just do. It'll have to do for now at least. And go ahead and not replace, but place. Man, I cannot think straight. How are we doing this? I suppose like that'll work. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. We'll get one of these. One of these. There's probably a blue one too. There we go. I'll represent the little bins for everyone to put their stuff in, and yeah, I think this will work. Why not? Let's actually go ahead and fill in this little bottom bit. This little opening. Sure, whatever. Let's finish up the exit, if I can. My goodness, I might need to just take a break, to be honest. I haven't been doing this for long, but I mean, I can't focus. I don't know if it's my controller or if it's just me. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm okay. Everything is fine. I'm doing everything correctly now. Almost went in the grass. That's not supposed to go that far. I mean, it could be better. Let's go ahead and put the roof on. What kind of roof do we want? I don't know. Guess we could use these. They kind of look like little tin shingle looking things. That's not what I want. There we go. Nope. There we go. Alright, and then up here we can just go ahead and cut this off. Actually, instead of having one big little cone shape or pyramid, let's have a little A-frame. think that would fit this better. Have more of that shack likeness to it. Yeah, that'll look better. I don't understand why it's breaking things so fast. It never used to do that. And with how bad I've been building lately, I know this roof is going to be a pain in the butt. Worries me a little bit. My goodness, there we go. This is going to take way too long, I can already tell. I'm going to be here a while. There we go. Actually, go ahead and fill these out. There we go. And there. Okay. Sure. I could be playing a lot smoother right now, but I guess I gotta deal with what I got. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, about halfway done. Man, I'm all over the place today. Just about done. Oh, no. Hang on. There we go. Okay. How's that look? Eh. I don't like it, but it's gonna do. It'll have to do. I'm not gonna rebuild it. I think it'll stay. It'll fit. It'll probably grow on me over time. Throw a couple little shutters in there. Actually, I want these to be taller. There we go. Is this the fifth one? I think so. Sure, why not? Can we? No, we cannot. Now we can. We can actually hang some lights in here now. Oh, let's knock the mic down. Yeah, I think this will turn out alright. It'll do. At least we got the station done. How long this took me, I don't know. I guess I'll find out once I end the stream. Is it worth the effort? Probably not, but that's okay. I had fun. Even though it sounded like I complained the whole time, I did have fun. I do actually want to fill this area out with stone. I want it to look like cement, pavement, or asphalt, whatever you'd call this. And I think as I expand further into this little park that I'm building, instead of just constantly dealing with the breaking and placing of all the grass for our ground, I'm going to kind of build up a little bit. That way I don't have to worry about breaking everywhere I want to place, because this does get pretty old pretty fast. And it'll just make things a little simpler for us. But I think this might just do it for the stream for now. I don't really know why I streamed. There wasn't really much interesting to watch, but why not? You know? Just gives me something to do. And the occasional person something to watch. Whether they feel like it or not, that's up to them. If you are watching, thank you. But once I finish up this little patch right here, I think I'm going to finish the stream. That way I don't get sidetracked. Because I will indeed get very sidetracked and I'll probably never finish it. Alright. Well, that was a pretty boring stream if I have to say so myself, but at least we got that done. I'll finish recording little segments for my first episode later. I'm actually kind of thirsty, so yeah. Bye.